Neat.
If you go, Wolf.
I am recording, by the
Henwood,
way.
Billy, you guys want to join the group?
That's good. Sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
we should.
who's the squad leader, by the way?
Don't know. It sounds like Ollie's job. Ollie, your bitch.
I am a medic already, I cannot be a leader.
Okay, well, that's me then.
You're also an
Alright,
engineer,
Ollie,
aren't
I'm
you?
on 98 if you need me.
I'm also not a leader of any infantry, so I do not know how we operate.
You don't.
Neither am I.
Trick question.
I run
They
arms,
don't.
so.
Trick question.
Operate.
Nobody
What the fuck?
operates. We just charge forward until our Chimera dies. And then charge
And then
forward
we
for the rest of
charge
the
forward
op.
on foot.
Chimera down, moving on foot? Guess I'm driving this thing.
Oh boy, my frames are having such
I don't
fun.
care who's driving.
Oh! You should, because I'm going to be holding shift the whole time once Billy gets in.
Hello.
Send it.
Oh, this isn't a hatchback sport. It doesn't move very fast.
Do you have the navs? As in GPS, as in the thing you put on the side of your screen?
Yes, of course I do.
Okay, good.
Everyone's allowed a GPS anyways.
Move, you just follow the phase line.
Are you sure you don't want to take the road, which will be faster? Or do you want me to to quite literally follow the phase line?
Just follow the phase line to some extent.
Oh no, Billy.
This thing turns on a fucking dime.
That's a tree. That's another tree.
You've made over 4 tracks yellow from that.
Don't care.
I would like to point out that I do not have a tree.
I do.
Billy might.
I do. Armor personnel has to carry a toolkit.
Oh, yeah, technically I
It's
should
standard.
do
It's a standard.
It's a
Technically
fun
I
up.
should do, but I switched before I'm out.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
At least he has a coax. Follow the black one. Don't crest this hill. Don't crest the hill.
Rest
By
it.
the way, are you medic as well, Josh?
No, I didn't take it.
Yay, the only medic. Hooray.
I figured I would actually do just regular fucking ammo and all that
Do
shit.
not crest the next hill,
Stuff.
go round. Go around this on here. Should be fine.
There is still a higher hill on the way, so we don't want to take it.
What?
Alright, I guess I'm following this new black line.
Yeah?
Could you at least delete the incorrect lines?
If they're not...
Is that shots from behind us?
I think there's something like that, yes. I don't know the direction.
Oh well, who cares?
Oh, that's a rock. We're broken.
Jeez, man. Did you just?
Oh, there's a toolkit inside also.
Yeah, no, this is a red track now.
Good job, buddy.
Hey Nova, could you yeet me over that way, please?
Get soft dismount.
Which track is it?
It's in which side?
I think it was the right one that struck first.
Right track is fine.
Don't tell him that. We'll send people after us. Okay, yeah, I actually am having frame issues. Getting about 10 to 12 frames a second.
I don't like having that gun out in my face.
I hear something. Hey, did anyone bring AT?
I have
Yes,
eyes
it's
on
AT.
Chimero. Bearing 270. Coming in.
Ah.
God, those are the new chimeras.
I don't
We
think I
traded
have
out
the gun.
good shit for bad.
Oh,
That's worse.
hot damn, bro. Chill.
That's the one that you can shoot straight through. Aim for either the guns or the side.
Other Chimera 120.
You guys want to see if the volley gun just goes right through it?
Play
112 has been degrouped.
Chimera with 270s moving. So,
Of the button I pressed.
are messed up.
I'm getting no FPS.
Fun. Yeah.
Where are we getting contacts from?
Yeah.
Oh, the chimeras. Ollie might want to get out of that thing.
That's a 20-second stage. I'll give you 5 and 10 seconds and then I'll check on your tight.
Go and get back in if you're Medicaid.
That's the worst done. Check and pause. Code heart rate continuing. Never mind, I'll give you blood first, then I'll continue on the stage.
Give you 500 blood, Josh.
Alright, never mind, welcome back.
Hello.
Congratulations, you've lost a tourniquet.
Oh. Yeah, I'm still getting like fucking 10 frames. Oh shit!
Hey, buddy, you're awake.
like that.
Hope I've been shot again.
I am lagging. I believe it's 20 frames per second for it to be smooth.
No, it depends on your it depends on your monitor refresh.
Depends on your monitor refresh, or depends on yourself, how much it is.
If your monitor refresh is like at roughly 35 frames per second, 15 frames per second will mean you're losing a frame every second, which isn't that important. Because it's a multiplayer game, it doesn't mean the game slows down, it just means you get to see less. If it was a single player game,
Shadow Realm?
if it's a single
Okay,
player
so-
game, you actually have to care about frame rate. As long as you're not losing more than, say,
Dragon.
1 frame.
I am at 12 frames per second.
But that's going to be choppy.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm guessing. Were you here for the 7 days of the 5 ops of madness, the weekend of madness?
Crack out. Wow, that's right in my face. Okay.
Billy,
Crack
did you
out.
attend?
I
Did you
went
attend
out.
the weekend 24-hour op?
I attended a couple of them, yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember what were your frames during that?
My frames were actually really good.
I got
Yeah.
7 frames per second for most of the urban area.
Okay, well that gun does nothing.
Does this weapon scare you, Billy?
What weapon?
This.
So weak. Very weak. Weak gun.
Billy, I'm gonna like cry into your face and then also into your house.
Okay, we shall cleanse this and be happy. Kill it. Kill it with fire.
Take a look at what those. Let's take a look what that corpse had. Take a look. Take a look at his damage real quick. That's from me. Holy shit, he's red all over.
Never, you on channel 1?
Should be on channel 1, because I remember saying anything on a different channel.
Alright, give me a second.
Oh, but now we have the one that's shit. Because it's
This
the
isn't shit,
ICP
this is-
Chimera.
Biggity, biggity, biggity.
And now the
Yeah, but-
collision is fucked.
Biggity, higgity, biggity, boggity.
It's better against vehicles
Did
than we are.
you switch out orange smoke for yellow smoke?
Yeah, we were told
Yes.
to.
Why?
Orange is now used for air.
Why?
Quote unquote because they can see it better.
Okay, who has 2 radios? Does anyone here have 2 radios?
If I was running my
I
medic kit, I would have.
Yeah, because I was on
Everyone,
98.
get in.
No, you only have 1 radio.
Inside
We're
this
being
vehicle,
told to get in.
not outside.
Holly is squad lead. He should be having 2 radios.
I have 2 radios.
I usually have 2, but I got rid of 1 for more grenades.
Does nobody want to drive this?
No, it drives.
It would be a terrible idea for me to drive.
Fine, your medic will be driving.
Yes, thank you.
That's the worst
How come I
concept,
win?
but okay.
Nothing can possibly go wrong with it.
Nothing could possibly go wrong from incapacitating our medic by giving him a driver.
This is fine. Don't worry about it.
Now it's a little bit choppy.
It doesn't even have guns to shoot out of if you're in the back. I literally can just fall asleep back here.
Oh, we have 1
Yeah, the
contact.
IC.
He deleted that contact. There was 1 contact running behind us and he just got deleted. I can
Do you want to
turn
agree here or by the trees?
Decrew. At the decrew mark. And then we'll go
Fine,
to
up
the
the hill
Alpha
then.
as people. So decrew marker is hiding, and then we can leave the Chimera there and go on foot and see what's there.
Come on, decrew. Go on.
Appears to be a largely fortified town with giant ass walls. Look, battle in a war.
Not what I expected. We can get the Chimera again, and that's going to take forever.
bum rush to the ship.
Just pull us around and down into the town. We want to see what's there.
Down to the left side. I don't actually know where the town is.
Just go to the
Straight
town.
down.
The yellow line should be fine if you've got a nav.
The yellow line is literally just me saying where we're gonna go and what we're gonna do.
It also leads directly into the town, so you follow it to get to the town.
Interesting. Looking it. Vehicle front at the gate, bearing
Okay,
104. What-ish. Good hit, decrewed.
Decrewed.
Bring the bubble.
Make sure if you see a melter, you can let me
None of those guys are still alive.
So how do we want to approach this? Shall we go straight in the door, or shall we sort of
Bolter's
poke our
still
head around?
Plus, keep fingers forward. Okay, now stop, now stop. We'll have whoever's not in bolter, driver, or gunner, so me, Josh, and random, Wolf, and Edward, if you could both get out, just try and scout a bit.
Call us if you need us to pull round and we'll kill whatever you see.
How many appointment rolling in?
Anything to get out of that car. Damn.
Entrance looks clear.
We're coming through the gate.
Josh, there's one coming up, Wolf, there's one coming up on your door.
Getting your left arm.
Yep.
I'm not getting your arm because now I'm
I'll packing bandage my chest.
fixing the other arm. Help on the chest. Stitching 15. If you solve blood, if you have blood, give yourself.
Don't carry
If
blood.
not, I'll give you afterwards.
bad.
Giving you 500.
Start elasticing.
Affirm. You're stitched. Let's work on that arm. You can remove the tourniquet. I will give you a restitch in 10. You've just reached some loss. I can pack you in a few. 10 seconds. I'm being hit.
Son of a bitch! Piece of shit! Clown!
Getting my left arm.
Hacking your head.
There go my frames again.
Yeah, it's not the best for frames in here.
Hacking your chest.
It's really weird. I don't have any frame issues while I'm in the Chimera, but out here it's just like, yo.
Welcome outside of the Chimera.
Fixing my arm.
Piece of shit! Fucking clown! Good.
Oh hey, you're every time you move, you're a snake.
Because I got Zeus healed while I was unconscious.
I will fix the engine in a bit. The tracks, I mean, in a bit.
I think it's more because you were in the middle of animation when you got healed.
I don't know what
So
animation.
Arma still thinks you're supposed to be unconscious.
Hey, Kim, please come.
That was good to move.
Hey Nova, I
Could
just
probably
shot a
do.
guy through the wall with the high penetration round, and it really works.
We could do is we could probably cleanse the other Chimera and run 2 Chimeras through town.
You don't have enough
Point
people for
of
that.
the point of
and
the
it's
mission
also
is
not-
the point of the mission. Use the other weapons. Sorry.
Was doing. It's just never mind.
Did you just...
Did I just what?
Who's up in here? Someone's
Me.
up in here.
Me. It's Wolf.
We got
Billy,
desync.
if you shoot me, I will kill you.
I don't want to shoot you. But we have desync.
Still seeing people move.
Desync's over then. I was seeing people run around in circles.
Who? Billy.
Buddy?
Me.
Hey.
It's your conscience. It's your conscience, Billy. You've done horrible things, Billy.
Is anyone on channel 1?
Yeah, that's on there.
How do I get out to you guys?
Ask Nova.
I think I just scared a heretic into death.
Ask Nova goes in.
No, Gimply. No, you cannot.
Hello? Someone called me?
It's me, Invisible Zeus.
Hello.
Just so you know, we're only using experimental weapons or the auto las rifles, so make sure you've got one of those equipped.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
Gimply, be funny. Take the fucking volley gun. Which I'll
yeah,
show.
volley gun, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Volley. There we go. Volley gun Mark 0.
And then if you were carrying any ammo, replace it with medical supplies because you can't fit another ammo in there.
Yeah. The mag's too big. It's like,
Actually, you know what? Give me a second. I'm gonna be very helpful here.
Contacts coming in from the west-northwest.
Channel switched.
hey.
Switched over to the Medicaid slot, and then let me yoink this out.
When you guys are done, I've set up a teleport pole next to the arsenals.
Give me a second. Yoink this.
Thank you.
Then switch
there
this
we go.
out with.
The sector 1 entrance.
Thank you.
Go. And then test M. There we go. This is a very bullshit kit. I'm carrying 13 liters of blood and 100 elastics.
Oh yeah, I'm carrying around like 15 myself.
15 liters?
How about that, yeah. I skimped on the elastics just because I know the guys would have their own ones.
I normally don't rely on that because my kits use packings, because packings last 10 minutes, which means I can survive without a medic, and elastics only last a minute, which means I'd have to use...
I run packings if I'm not a medic, but if I am a medic, I'm usually stitching people as well, so there's like...
Yeah, that's why. So I go with a high thing of elastics, because I know I'm going to go through theirs within a few wounds.
Hey, on the right. Got him.
Thing holds 5,000 rounds, and then we can't refill. Ah!
Oh, that's right.
Not anymore.
Hello, Josh.
Down the road, we got contacts down the road.
Hello. Yay, we have a medic.
Neat.
Hello.
We have an actual medic, not just Henwood.
Excuse me?
We have an experienced medic, too.
Should I shoot you with my
Attacking you immediately.
Okay, you broke like how many of my ribs while you were trying to...
There you go, you're fine.
All that?
Alright, now let's take a look at you. Packing you, Henwed. It's gonna take 22 minutes. 22 seconds. Do you not carry splints? Because you still have a broken arm.
I do carry splints, but it's not exactly useful with a shotgun. That is a spray anyway.
Hey, we got melee guys coming up behind us. Just watch your ass.
Not to mention that if you pack me, it gets rid of the glow and broken flames anyway.
Novi. Oh, there's
Thank you. Nice.
Those penetration rounds work well for the most part.
Watch your right, you have it.
Wow.
Right, I lost my leftmost ammo in the Torox. I do not have ammo.
Got that melt that he's down. Oh. Wolf, you okay, buddy?
Oh, I'm dead. I'll record my thoughts as I have them. I know I'll be like, can actually. There we go. That means I won't be speaking in game. I'll just be speaking and recording, which means they won't. My points here so far are that the volley gun's bad. It's just not a good combat weapon. It's a worse form of the It's a worse form of the Las LMG, which means it's a volley of fire weapon. The worst form of the medium stubber too, just without the drop. Medium stubber would typically put someone down quickly, and even though it holds less ammunition, I trusted it. I don't trust this weapon to do shit. I trust it to do absolutely nothing.
I'd have to go in just a minute, so who's gonna take over?
What is them?
Oh, I'm unconscious.
Hello?
I don't like... Oh, fuck you. I don't like Ollie. I'm going to just say that.
Position. Henwood and Josh are down.
I don't like them. Well, give me a second. I'll find your position. I'll get you. Yep, I'm coming down the road.
I'll copy. Position marked on map, help.
You guys are up.
No, I won't help.
To be the next squad lead, because I have to go.
We don't really need a squad lead for a mission where we're just testing weapons.
I mean, yeah, we do. Seeing someone talk for. You know what?
You don't.
Well,
But okay.
You there?
Yeah, what's up?
I got healed.
You're now squad lead. Have fun.
Oh boy.
Doesn't really fucking matter. We're just running around testing weapons, but
Head out,
we're not even
Nova, so
filming them.
Josh, new squad lead.
Behind.
gives a shit.
Ow.
Piece of
Nova,
shit.
I really like these penetration rounds. They're really good.
Thought you were an
shooting
enemy.
at me?
Yes.
Stop it.
Josh, fix my leg or I'll shoot you in the head.
No shooting, your new
Fix-
squad lead.
Fix my fucking leg!
Sir, squad lead, sir, what are we doing?
Fix my leg, squad lead!
You're a medic.
Fix my leg,
So-
squad lead!
Squad lead.
Squad lead, this is a test as you're a
Fucking
junior
fix
medic!
me. Orders. Fix fucking Volpe's fucking leg.
Squad lead, I need
Fix
to
my
get
leg.
out.
Fix my leg. Fix my leg.
Come here.
Oh, stop moving around. Let him fix your leg.
No.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
No.
Don't fucking say no to me.
I will say no.
No, don't
I outrank you because I have an M next to my name instead of a junior.
Yeah, now who's the fucking squad lead right now, huh?
We're taking fire from that hill, buddy.
700th rule said I should have taken over because I'm the highest rank. I just don't think we need a squad lead.
Yeah, I heard you, you son of
You're
a bitch.
senior trooper just like I am.
Yeah, but I'm also a medic.
Yeah, that's right.
That's not a rank.
That's it means I'm a higher position than you based off that signifier.
That's
They would have said
Jesus
yes to
Christ,
that.
Henry,
They
what are you
actually
doing?
would have.
I got grenaded 3 times in a row.
Yeah, they're still behind us.
you mean. Would it have been better if it was all at the same time?
Hello,
Yeah,
Henwed.
because at least I would be uncon. I wouldn't have
Henwed.
to see all the wounds.
You're getting stitched.
I might be backable now.
Henwed, don't care. You're getting stitched.
And parkour.
Gimply. How many frames you run?
Quite often the back is quicker.
Being packed. Henwed, what's your thoughts on Monster Hunter?
Don't know. Never played it.
You look like a person who would play it, though.
Do I?
Do you?
I don't know.
Do you?
Again, I never played it, so I wouldn't know.
What are your thoughts on hit video game Arma 3?
That's about all my thoughts.
Let's start it, and I'm not going to be a stick in the mud.
Yeah, me either. There's a guy right here. High penetration rounds are fucking great.
So they're just like normal lads, or they just go through walls.
Contact 160.
We won the war. Hello.
Guten Morgen, ich kann nicht dir mehr sprechen.
Ah, ¿dónde está el amigo? Stop resisting. Thank you, sir.
Oh, stop. Dead. Dead.
Do I need to reset
Edwin,
him?
this man is insane.
Take a look at his wounds. Oh wait, sorry, I missed the spot.
Who all needs fucking medical?
I need medical.
Everybody get inside the fucking building and get medical.
No.
Everybody inside this building and get medical.
I'm hit. Ooh, I'm hit pretty bad.
You want to fix each other because we fix each other faster than we fix ourselves?
Oh yeah, let's do the StarCraft 2 medic heal.
It takes only 3 seconds to heal. Oh shit. I hate that fact. I hate StarCraft 2 medic heal. What are your thoughts on the Warcraft 3 game mode within StarCraft 2? Specifically StarCraft 2 Arcade.
Oh, StarCraft 1 Brood War. What is the state of your medical emergency? Pat me, 10 seconds.
StarCraft 1 Brood War, but we're playing with the Carbot version of the game.
Ah, yes.
And it's also the remastered one, which was somehow done better than the Warcraft 3 remaster.
Oh, hold on. Oh, that's Billy, that's Billy. We should probably go check on him. We did just shoot him. Oh, Billy, wow.
Billy!
What happened there, Billy?
What happened,
Well,
Billy?
A bunch of lasfire just...
This guy here just came out of the this here windmill, and I was running the opposite direction to where he was coming. Apparently,
Billy, you're getting a peck.
Oh, thank you. I didn't even realize I was hurt. Yeah.
Oh,
and
so he didn't shoot you. Oh god.
No,
Okay,
he was shooting
God.
you guys. And then if you look at his medical menu, yeah.
Look at his medical menu. I just hold left click.
I don't have enough bullets.
Yeah, I'm gonna check on the guy.
There you go. If you look at his medical menu, he's not waking up from that one.
You guys okay inside the building?
You know, I think we could save him. I think we could save Verdai Paverdax. Oh wait, no, that's not what I want to do.
That was close. Okay, now if we look at his medical menu,
I think if it wasn't for that one minor avulsion, we could have saved him.
He has 98 medium velocity wounds on his chest.
If you look at his chest, if it wasn't for that one minor avulsion, we could have saved him.
That one minor avulsion.
Wait a second, I can save him, guys. I can bring him back. I'm bringing him back, guys.
Don't bring back the heretic.
I can save him.
Anyway,
should I shoot you for heresy?
I mean, you can try.
Like that is heresy.
Just do it. Okay, so we've cleared most of the northern half, I think.
Sure.
Are you trying to cleanse me?
He's trying to infantry you.
Now, I think we're
That's
fully clear. We've done everything we need to do. We shot a guy.
Hey guys.
Have we cleared all of this that I just marked on map?
No.
We must clear more.
Probably not.
And when you want to call fucking Nova and ask him what the fuck's up, how it's looking.
Why me?
I don't have 2 radios.
Josh, you wanna get a second radio, Josh?
Advisor. Are we clear on the city? Or
How in the world would I get a second radio out of nowhere?
That's
I shoot you in the skull and you go back.
Also, advisor tells that there's still forces in the city to be cleansed.
You think?
2 times CSM 117.
That one.
My question is, can we even?
I mean, they could be bruised from my weapon, so I'd hope so.
Depends on if you lift.
Yep, I killed one. I brought him down for a second. Hey, buddy. 4 of them unconscious.
Yo, Gable. Friendly in here. Hello.
They're dead.
No, this one isn't. This one isn't. He's in an
No,
unconscious pose.
No, they have no health.
Nova, this one's in an unconscious pose, though.
No, they're all dead.
Nova, can I get a Zuzio and a promotion to senior sergeant for my my bravery?
I can give you a heal, but I can't give anything else.
I'll heal you.
Nova, can I get a second Karsican commendation for my bravery there?
Well, we do have awards now, so.
Nova, would you say that? Would you say staring down 4 Space Marines and charging forward was a bravery thing to do?
No, I'd say it was fucking stupid.
But it worked. I killed all 4 of them, Brendan. Nova.
Yeah, you've still got half the town to clear.
But Nova, I've saved us from the Space Marines.
Oh, we have an active Chimera on the east side of town.
Yeah.
Oh, good God. Auto cannon.
I think that high penetration rounds can penetrate through Chimera's hull.
Fair, paper towel could also do that. Fair enough.
Yeah, it's just from the corner, but
Gun's okay. Has some major flaws with it though, including the fact that it's dog shit.
You're dog shit.
No, I'm talking about
What's
the
up?
volley gun. I'm recording my perspective. So I'm giving my thoughts every so often.
What's wrong with the volley gun now?
Volley gun fires a lot, but it's worse than the medium stubber in terms of weapon damage. And it only wins because of ammo. But the concept of the volley gun I don't like.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's not a good gun. And I think there are better. Like, everything else is a better replacement. If you the main argument I heard Nova give for this was to give Wrench something to do.
I just woke up and I was.
If we want to do that, just put Wrench in charge of ammo resupplies because I've ran out of medium stubber ammo on multiple occasions. And a medium stubber is far better in like every scenario compared to this.
It's the one where bullets just pass through it.
Anyways, I'm gonna go charge headfirst into a Chimera again.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, actually.
You should definitely check out the Calibrix, though. It's pretty fun.
I don't think I will. Yeah. Fun. got the solution here.
What are you doing, Wolf?
I unloaded a spare track.
Got it.
End my building.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Guess I'm now on the bottom floor.
Hey, buddy.
Oh no, Wolf. What? Something happened to Wolf.
I died.
Oh no!
Again.
Did he potentially get punched by a chimera?
He got punched by it?
Oh, I died and then force respawned. I didn't want to sit
Is
unconscious.
Kenwood okay, or is his model, like, just freaking?
I thought he was up.
Oh, Wolf, is that you? You're alive? Oh, what happened there, Wolf?
Did you shoot me, Gimply?
Did I shoot you? That's a loaded question. I feel
Gimply.
like you're trying to pin me on something.
Gimply.
Please no.
Gimply.
Yeah.
Look at a little bit like you need a morphine there.
I would love a morphine.
Gimpy.
Thank you.
It looks like you could use 2 morphine with that.
The more the merrier.
Gimply, it looks like you could use more than a few morphines there.
I do have a broken arm. That is
Gimply, the broken arm. I'm prescribing like 4 doses of morphine for that broken arm alone.
Oh, thank you.
I almost shot you thinking that you were a heretic based off your color scheme.
Yes, I thought the exact same thing for you, and I shot you first. Killed you with this fucking
Stitching.
Uh-oh. Bye-bye, Bull. Hello. Get my bleeding under.
I wonder what happened.
Oh, well, Bull, there you are. Oh, look, this guy looks exactly like you.
There's the guy. He must have been a gene stealer.
You like two grenades landed under your
Ari
feet.
bros have just left you behind. Like they're going off doing their own thing.
Well, that's fine because we can do the StarCraft Brood War meta heal.
Gimply, it really does look like you could use 14 morphines.
Thank you for noticing. I absolutely hate people. Oh, my chest reopened. I am bleeding.
Gimply, I'm going to need you to close that real quick before you go unconscious.
Oh.
Gimply, you're going to have to wait 60 seconds. I hope your heartbeat sound isn't unpleasant.
Oh. Hello.
How's everyone doing? Hey.
Gimply, you gotta make sure I stay alive for another 43 seconds. Until then, I hope that heartbeat... No! You sack of shit! You nerd! I can't Zeus heal him. I can't... He's actually dead now. I actually can't fix him.
He got hit by a Melta. You wanna help me?
No! You can't do that! Meltas are illegal!
Well, that's a lesson in spacing.
I learned absolutely nothing.
I learned not to morphine overdose the person who then gets Melta hit. That's my only lesson.
I want to point out that even I found that bullshit. He walked, you know the spire in the church that's right that can see through that window?
Yeah.
He walked up to the wall, clipped into it, shot up onto the roof, shot you guys through the window, and then fell back down.
What a Chad. What a fucking Chad.
He's like, fuck your physics.
These chaos cultists, they're half billy goat. There could be a person here. I'm gonna give him a smooch.
I'm also gonna give them a smooch. I love these buildings because I have a fond memory of the one time like I desynced out.
Sky there. Hold on. Oh, ow, fuck.
Gimply? Gimply, are you okay?
Ow! Wait! Shooting me!
You need a medic.
Gimply, I was shooting the guy inside and I just happened to penetrate. Gimply, maybe next time. Sorry, no. Josh, maybe next time wear protection.
Hey, stop moving, Josh. I'll get you.
Hey, Gimply, I'm giving you a pack.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe out in the open and doing
Josh, I'm giving you a pack. We're fine. You are covering us, Josh. We trust you.
That's a terrible
Ground
mistake.
forces be advised there is a resupply arsenal at kebab stand at 18165 keypad 6.
No, you can't call it a kebab stand. Kebab stand.
Hey, I'm packed. Bye.
What nationality is?
Solid copy. We'll be there in a second.
What'd you say, Henwood?
Henwood said that
There's
there's
a
a
resupply
resupply
arsenal at kebab stand.
Gameplays like
Does it have any kebabs?
Kebab stand.
Hey, greedy.
Kebab stand sounds like a country.
It has chem lights.
Load.
Time to start a rave?
Hey guys, you know what else this
It's
has?
actually gyro stands, so let's just change
You guys know what else this holds that we're legally not allowed to carry, but I don't care?
He threw a grenade. Get his ass.
Grenade? Where?
I'm ready, guys. I'm ready, guys. I'm prepared for anything, guys.
Meat.
That's an AA launcher, by the way.
Those are also blacklisted.
Why?
Because fucking troopers were retards and kept shooting down friendly air.
Well, maybe friendly air shouldn't exist.
Or at least, I'm pretty sure that's the...
I don't think legally you can say that we should be denied AA because air can't be trusted to, like, be properly PID'd. It sounds like a
air's problem.
People
is
are
PIDing
supposed to be ID, not the air.
Air's supposed to be grounded.
That's not how air works.
Ow, with the damn grenades!
Guys, I'll fix this.
Ooh, another grenade.
Problem fixed, guys. Gimply, I'm gonna need medical assistance after that. Gimply, I fix you, you fix me.
Oh, yeah. StarCraft Medicule. Oh, there's a man trying to beat the shit out of Henwood over there.
We don't intervene.
I need hip.
First rule of Medicaid is do no harm.
Packing you. 10 seconds.
5 seconds.
6 seconds.
1 second.
2 seconds. You're done.
You're done.
Not a race, boys.
Josh, we're gonna both fix you. Josh, stand still. I'll get his right arm. You get his left arm.
Yeah, I'll get his left arm. Yeah. Second pulse.
You didn't fix his arm entirely.
Is that a frag?
Packing his arm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's enough for you, Victor. Come here.
Josh, you're gonna be entirely fine despite your active bleeding.
Don't worry about it.
Gimply, I fix you. You fix me.
My leg is ouching. I'm gonna go inside this shack.
Heal sludge shack.
You're a shack.
I'm gonna go and shack with you guys. Let me
I
close the
got
door.
your like. You get something of me. I don't even know what's wrong with me.
Yeah, you are a bit crippled.
I'm a bit crippled. Despite
He's a
that, I was
cripple.
sprinting pretty fine.
That-
It looks like you're in serious pain. It looks like you could use 40 morphines.
yeah. I'm packing up. This has morphine in it. Here you go.
Ooh.
I'm applying a tourniquet when I don't need to be. Applying first aid kit. I recommend you give yourself 30 morphine while I do this.
Packing it. 10 seconds. Oh,
Thanks,
here we go.
buddy.
He's down. He's dog water. Hello.
He's dog water. Nightmare.
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 He's A-long.
He's A-long. Okay.
He's going everywhere.
Nightmare. Alright, I got his legs.
I'll get his chest.
So
Holy
the reference
shit.
there, Billy, if you're not familiar, is an Eric Andre skit. He gave
How you doing down there?
Not so good.
Never mind, I'm not silenced. I'm entirely fine. I'm entirely alive. Gimply, I got your right leg. In your chest. We should check your heart rate, but I'm assuming that you didn't take fatal damage. You're fine. Nightmare. Do you also often give autistic people LSD and then go around them in a chant, curing them of their retardation?
Oh, hello.
Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Did you get hit?
No, I didn't.
I did. I'll get my arm. You give me a pack.
Yep.
I'm applying a tourniquet.
Flying bandage. There you go. Packing it. 10 seconds. 15 seconds. Oh my god.
15 seconds. 15 seconds.
Oh, it's Josh. Okay.
Josh.
Yeah.
Josh. Hello.
Yeah, it was me on the roof too.
Hey Josh. Check your pulse. Check your blood pressure.
Blasted the shit out of.
I still have that AA launcher from earlier.
Oh, AA meta.
We should.
The only one that got fucking brained down here.
Yeah, we're both alive. Nightmare, Billy. Are you familiar with the origin of Nightmare?
No, I'm not.
It's an Eric Andre skit.
I just experienced a nightmare.
So he would give an autistic girl LSD, and then him and his friends would go around them and lock arms and chant nightmare around this autistic girl who's on LSD. That's the entirety of Nightmare.
I say,
Nightmare.
Wait, is that Josh? Is he down? Oh, that's the
Do y'all know how to fucking look up?
Henwed disconnected. Disconnected. DC.
Billy. DC. He's... Oh.
I took no damage from that. That's neat.
Gimply. I pack you. You pack me.
Oh yeah.
This is the dumbest shit.
Oh, you're injured? What?
I'm injured.
DC.
I took a grenade in the face.
That's not meta.
You know what is though.
Guys on 98. Who's on 98?
Henwood was.
Oh, well, the remaining forces in this town have been cleared.
Neat.
Nightmare?
And also the next town has been shelled to fuck, so you guys can go straight and investigate the castle, whatever.
Nova, can I make a request to Segmentum Command, Nova?
Neat.
What was the heal? Sorry, the request.
Could we get a hatchback sport, please, from the
Can
civilian
I get
tab?
some attention and affection and love, please? Oh, no, never mind. I got fixed. Thank you.
No, the hatchback sport is the fastest vehicle in the game, Nova. Please just give us the hatchback sport.
I can do you one better.
If you give me a tractor, Nova, I'm going to DC.
No.
If you give me a tractor, I'll use it.
Fuck yeah. No, give me a tractor with a mounted weapon on top.
Oh no, that's the wrong one.
Nightmare?
Tractor, but put a basilisk on top.
Really?
Just a basilisk cannon.
Really?
Nothing else.
No, just
What are your thoughts on the meta?
Meta?
You're meta.
There you go.
Oh,
Meta?
meta?
What the fuck is this?
A Taurus.
Depression. Let me get inside. Fight him back. Because I don't want to get in this thing. This thing's just ugh. This thing looks as bad as I feel.
Is it as fast as a hatchback sport? Are you holding shift and going 200 kilometers an hour?
Let's go for
Not
the
yet,
place
not
line.
yet, not yet. I need a, yeah, there we go, yeah, there, yeah.
There's a line.
Yep.
I don't know if the rest of you heard that, but our second objective was shelled to shit and cleared, so we can just head straight to the gas.
Actually, we didn't hear that. We're going to go straight to the shout to shit area and see if he actually shouted to shit.
Oh yeah, continuity lore.
Yeah, we need to make sure the continuity's correct. We gotta hold Nova accountable, you know?
But we're still gonna get our ass fucked.
Probably, yeah.
Just get on the road and hold on the road, because I'm now in command. The road's a perfectly fine structure. I know that it curves a lot, and I don't know why, considering they could have just literally made a straight path. And the fact that most roads are historically just what the caravans took means that for some reason they felt a need to curve here instead of going straight.
Real roads have curves, not unlike you Autobahn bitches.
Wow.
I don't know why I have only 1 foot up. I don't know why me and Billy feel the need to try and drive cool, and yet we can't shoot out of these spots.
144 kilometers, we're all gonna die.
Just hold shift, we'll be fine. God protects.
That's what I'm doing.
Take a hard left turn now.
The God Emperor protects.
Headwoods reconnecting, headwoods connect. Oh, you know, stop for gas, stop for gas. I need to buy a Sprite.
No.
Stop the vehicle.
No, just drive through.
Stop
We're just
the
driving.
vehicle.
We're going.
No, why do we need to drive?
Nova
Stop the vehicle.
said to stop the vehicle. Stop the vehicle.
Oh, did Nova say that?
Yeah, I did.
Fucking Christ.
Well, you better reverse and get out of the town because it's about to be shelled.
Oh!
Just reverse. I don't give
Go, just drive. Just go through it. Go through it. All the way through it.
Go through it.
Please drive us somewhere.
Come on, Gimply. Come on.
Out of the city would be neat.
Gimply, get us find a bomb shelter inside the city, Gimply.
No, the main road is right here. We can make it. Warthog run. Warthog run. Warthog run.
Oh, he's using cluster munitions. Oh no.
Warthog run. Warthog run.
We're getting shot. Shit, I'm getting.
We're fine. We're fine. We're all alive. Gimply's down in there, actually.
Fine, alive. I am very dead inside.
Yes, how can I help?
I need you to teleport or heal Gimply, because otherwise he's dead in there.
He's already dead.
No, he's not. He's alive. Just heal him. Get him out of the vehicle.
Get in, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys, get in.
Nova requesting that hatchback sport.
You said
Oh.
you wanted a hatchback.
Hey, Nova, you around?
Gimply, I pack you. You pack me.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know cluster munitions are blacklisted, right?
Is what on the sorry?
Cluster munitions, the ones that you just used, are blacklisted.
That was the Zeus
Module. Yeah, that's the Zeus module.
So that's fine.
He just Nova.
Sorry,
Did you
say
just?
that again after the explosion?
He used the Zeus module for 155s.
Oh yeah.
Nova, did you just take a lot of them and then copy paste them? Because that's how I do it when I need to have a lot of them done at once.
I just used the
Alright, packing you 20 seconds. I'll be
Yep.
back in a second.
What the hell will we getting shot by?
Oh,
I don't know.
who knows? So if I type in sport, nothing comes
It's
up.
It's on the civilian side.
Oh well, you should have said.
I did. Well, the first time I said from Segmentum Command, it's from the civilian side. It's hatchback sport.
If I type in hatch and oh, civilian. Sorry, my bad. There you go. Here's the hatched back sport.
Here we go again. Still on fucking screen.
Gimply, get in!
He was
Pull yourself
AFK.
inside the vehicle.
Yeah.
Thanks, Noah.
Alright, so the rule is I have to hold shift the whole time.
Don't stop, send it.
Alright,
we
you're
have
gonna
to
see
turn
why
around,
you
though.
regret telling me to do that.
We have to turn around though, but Dad, I will make you turn this car around.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
We're heading to the fort of dust.
Wait, we just completely ignored the objective.
The second objective was melt the ship. We don't need to worry about
We're fine!
it anymore.
Wait.
Vehicle's broken? Vehicle's broken? Holy shit!
The second
objective, I'm pretty sure.
You were saying, Billy? What was that?
Yeah, so the second objective, I'm 98% certain that we still had to investigate stuff there.
No, he didn't. He said no.
You can ignore it and go straight to the last.
Yeah.
Gimply, looks like you're in major pain, Gimply. Let me fix you. You don't fix me because I got Zoo Shield.
I'm
Gimply,
still
you're still
getting...
getting...
Gimply, I fix you. You fix me.
That wasn't nice.
Gimply, why are you dying? What
I don't know, I'm just...
Do you guys want assistance in getting to the...
No, just give us another hatchback sport.
The fuck just shot at us?
Without Wolf driving?
I'm gaining more wounds. I can't move.
That was a multi-les that
Gimply, please stop.
Keep standing there and getting hurt.
I couldn't move.
Alright, I fix him before he bleeds out. Holy shit.
It'll be fine.
Gimply, please tourniquet your limbs.
Going well, huh, Nova?
I gotta say, the thing that I made as the final objective is way more effective than I thought it was going to be.
Oh no.
Especially in the place that it is located.
Wolf no drive, Wolf bad driver, Wolf
Uh,
gets killed all the time.
No, you're...
Fucking go.
Give me a second. I have to draw a phase line. I have to draw a phase line.
You're a phase line, now go.
Sorry, phase line needs to be drawn. Phase line needs to be drawn. Phase line drawn.
No, stop phase lining. Drive. Stupid fuck.
We're just gonna get slapped by whatever that is.
It appears to be a large fortification. I'm not sure if it's meant to be a ship or if it's just walls with... Yeah, you can see it now. Don't ask questions, you really don't know.
Oh, it's the top hat he made.
Dead in the hatchback sport. Dead in the hatchback sport.
Don't we nuke it?
Little sad that I missed that.
Combat that he made, and like, yeah, that does
Henwood.
not look like fun
Hello.
to assault.
Gimply's down over
Henwood's
here
back.
being stupid. He's being unconscious and sleepy. Never mind, he's awake.
Oh shit, I got a play now.
Same for Wolf.
Wolf is back. Yeah, okay, so
Send it.
Should I just make mortars in Charlotte?
Okay, you're all not. There's a better solution here that you're all not seeing.
What is your problem, Wolf?
There's a better solution you're all not seeing.
If you say hatchback spot, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Well, sure,
Hatchback sport. Hatchback sport.
let me just
There's a better solution you're all not seeing.
Nova, how many turrets is fucking on those walls?
There is...
Like 10, 15?
On each side, there's 4. And then there's a Punisher on each bunker.
There's all a solution you're all not seeing.
Later, boys, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna finish
Bearing
the
in
fight.
mind, I just want to point
That
out...
is blacklist.
No, this one isn't.
That is blacklisted.
No, it isn't. This is the one that...
is the GDA archivist. That is blacklisted.
No, this is the ML700th one.
Which is the GD?
Fucking hell! What do you mean that the one that? What do you mean the one with the kill script? Oh, is this the one? No, is this the one that has a fucking kill script? No, this is the one that has a kill script. You're right.
This was a mistake.
This is the right one.
Oh my god, Gimply, what the fuck? Holy shit, he's just running at them! Oh, he's not. He made it far! I mean, look how far he made it!
that's pretty impressive. Oh well, and I got one.
There's all a solution you're not seeing here?
Yeah, and it's called Ballisteria.
Okay, so
These things only take like one AT rocket. That's not bad.
Yeah, they're just limited. I will say, that fort is, built to be used in main ops, but
it's bad. Don't use it. Never use this.
Perhaps good for a Bane Blade, maybe for air to cast something. Definitely not against infantry.
We need to.
You're backblasting us. Or at least me.
Yeah, I was getting backblasted too, and we don't have we don't have fortify tools.
Yeah, we don't. Because this is the old setup.
Nova, please fix. No, please fix Nova.
Okay, so what can we do to actually destroy those? Other than
Cows?
orders?
Shell it? Ask for a... I always forget the name. Basilisk?
That would. Oh, maybe we could use one of the new RD piece thing.
That.
Oh hey.
Oh hey, someone finally figured it out. Ow!
Oh wow, Josh, we're getting shot at.
Just woke up, you baby.
Wow, we fell over.
Oh wow!
Wow.
I can't even see anymore because of that. That's fun.
Our cover is gone.
I'm gonna just these trenches here. I'm terrified.
If you guys want a vehicle, you can.
Nova, do you want my actual thoughts on this structure you presented?
Give it after the.
Well, Nova.
How effective a killer ICP fucking.
Howard, I got him.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just use the blacklist. I'm gonna use the blacklist.
No.
What do you mean I can't use the kill script?
You can't use blacklisted shit.
Nova. That's bad. You're a bad person, Nova.
Yep.
If I go back to base, could you spawn a basilisk there?
Yeah, sure. Which kind?
Ow.
The artillery.
Not that.
Yeah, the artillery one if possible. I don't
Yeah, well, I mean that T2 call is a two-way, so.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you guys are figuring out a battle plan. You're eating
I
like
can't see
pizza
anymore.
with the spicy beef on top. But slowly do that.
Is this like actually laser guided or what? Or do I need a laser guide? Hey Josh,
What up?
you get a laser designator? Are you Vox trained?
Then you will be...
Josh, I'm gonna need to go get a laser designator and a laser battery, please.
Thank you, Nova.
I will remind you that the basilisk that I've just spawned at base has laser guided munitions.
Is it the DOW or the C-90?
Hey,
He has the SCP one as well, so
I did. Nova, did you see me do a
Josh?
flip over the car?
Yeah, Josh, can you get a laser designator and a laser designator battery? The designator battery will be found underneath the magazine section.
They shouldn't need batteries anymore.
They definitely still do.
Billy on net with
all designators need batteries. That's part of ACE.
Base.
I need you take one of the
laser does for you.
Yeah, laser designator, and then get a battery out of magazines.
To my laser rounds.
Yeah, no, it's letting me laser it without the battery.
Alright, let me pull this out.
Ow! Ow!
Be careful, Wolf. They're shooting at you.
shots out with laser guided.
Battle cannon's looking right at me. How long until they hit?
ETA 30 seconds.
Stop it.
30 points marked on the map. The compound is between them. Fire at will.
Thank you.
Please still
First
up on
flash
that
at
battle
5.
cannon.
Flash.
I'm gonna have so many fucking words to say about this after it's over.
Please do. Criticism is always good.
This is a dog shit fucking composition.
Heat rounds.
Explain.
There's no sensible way for infantry to approach this, which means that you're absolutely alienating an entire group of people from content. In fact, arguably, you're alienating the basis of the units of content.
I just reloaded this. What is it?
I can't even tell which one of these is fucking alive, but I don't care.
The one on the left. The battle. That one.
Would you guys like it even rough?
The issue here is the fact that your suggestion to fix this is including a tank. Which means that you admit to yourself...
I'm pretty sure we have...
I mean, this is a prime example for calling fire missions.
Yes.
But, okay.
I can't... Okay, just because infantry alone can't storm this thing doesn't mean that it's...
Artillery barrage incoming.
I think it's flawed to, because this alone would be an objective. This would not be a side piece. This would be the main thing. And I think it's flawed to have the main thing be something that alienates an entire group of people. Because most main objectives should be able to call upon the fact that even if I don't think that we should have air and everything else at our current size, we have them, and we should therefore be able to give them all content. But if this is a main objective worthy thing, and to even approach it, we need to abandon the concept of infantry doing anything. Fuck, which I can't even tell which one of you is alive. This one, I think. No, fuck, doesn't matter.
I mean, I think with enough rockets and fucking the ICP Chimeras.
Okay. This turret.
That...
Yeah, there's a lot of turrets, but like, fucking, we have an RTO. We can call in an artillery strike on it.
The
we
issue...
also have chimeras with hunter killers, plus the new.
We won't have chimeras if this is the main objective. Chimeras get lost in the second or third objective, unless this is a one-objective mission, in which case you're going to have a bunch of pissed-off infantry within the first minute.
Arty.
I will say the funny thing is that when it was shooting at your spot's hatchback,
it couldn't hit us because we were moving too fast.
No. The ones at the back blew the ones up at the front because they were trying to aim at the car.
But it also couldn't hit us for the most part because we were moving too fast. Fine.
Yeah, you got hit by a stray shell and immediately blew up.
I don't think this is a good concept.
I don't know, I kind of like it.
The concept is fine, it just needs a little bit of refinement.
Plus, as long as they only take one shot, we just keep fucking slapping them with a rocket.
That is true.
There are a lot of turrets, though. And
oh, you blew up one of the gates.
The point I'm trying to make is that if you want this for a main op,
I just took 2 cannon shots and I have no idea how I'm alive.
the point I'm trying to make is that this is unrealistic to expect infantry to deal with on a main op. And
I mean, to be fair, we are also trying to joint train us with fucking armor. With the combined armor and infantry assault would probably be okay.
No, it wouldn't. Well, I'm going to explain that in a second once I got rid of these so I don't have to fucking keep respawning. But my point... I don't know how many tanks we have, but looking at the people, we have less people than when we did when we were crewing 3 tanks. So I don't... How many tanks do we crew, Nova?
Either 1 Baneblade or 3
Artillery splash.
I hate the fucking Baneblade, but that's just my personal opinion.
Many people hate the Baneblade, including me.
I don't like the I don't think the Baneblade has a position in this unit with our current size, anyways. And I think I was here. Nova was also here, but I still believe that this is an infantry-centric unit, even if it believes in combined arms, because infantry are the basis of warfare. At least in 40k universe, infantry is the basis of warfare. So building things like this, where we have to rely entirely on all the other support groups, and infantry can't do anything but sit there and watch, for me would just build resentment, but I would assume would just be unfun for a lot of people.
Well, normally, in this sort of situation, we'd also be able to use heavy weapon emplacements, like the multi-las and the las cannon.
That you have to build.
Yeah.
And Nova.
Okay, so the position right
Infantry is banned from its heavy weapons team, Nova.
No, it's not.
Highcom statement. We're banned from heavy weapons team.
You're banned from the mortar. The rest of the In fact, I wrote the guide on heavy weapons teams, and it was approved. Okay. All infantry squads can have a heavy weapons team.
And you're seeing here what happens when we try to approach it. This is unfun.
Because we don't have any appropriate air, because we don't have any appropriate artillery, because we don't have any support at all. We're just infantry. And this is not just infantry as the entire group.
Oh yeah, like one
you would have Valkyries casting it, you would have what's the other bird called? I don't even know.
Thunderbolt?
Thunderbolt firing at it from high above. You would have the turrets already gone by this time 2 times over.
Oh yeah, like a compound like this in an actual main op lasts like what, 30 seconds before infantry is able to assault it?
I'm pretty sure that's all the turrets. How many are left?
There's 2 or 3.
Yeah, I'm filling in all the ones that aren't alive anymore.
I see 2 of them at 87.
Want to get them?
I thought too.
Oh, one of them into one of those towns.
This fall through the ground? Can they shoot out of this? What the fuck? Oh my god,
And one is at 76 in the far side corner.
I see it. I'm guiding a rocket to it now.
Crossing.
I don't think you can turn, so... Whoa.
I feel like Gore would have a fucking heyday with this fucking spot though.
Yep.
Oh, that building...
Who?
Gore.
Who?
He's like the dev for the main Warhammer mod or something like that.
Shooting through
I don't
the
really know.
Gorechild?
Yeah, Gorechild.
Godchild says he's not going to Zeus in the second one.
I don't blame him.
What?
He's not Zeusing anymore.
No more Gorops is very sad, but I don't blame him. He's lost a lot of the people he Zeused with.
Well, the reason why he says he doesn't want to Zeus anymore is because assets that apparently used to work no longer work, and he hasn't touched them, so he's like, I don't want to do it anymore. Oh, Gimply's fucking running. Keep doing it.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot less to fuck with now, so.
Would you guys like a chimera? go. Gave you a Vic.
What's the other Vic?
I think the fact that the rocket I'm using literally can hold 2 missiles in a Corsican backpack is pretty bad.
The guided ones are larger because they're guided.
Okay, then that means we have exactly 2 guided missiles, and then I need to go to an arsenal to reuse it.
Boys, we got a war.
The unguided ones are a lot smaller and deal more damage because they're not guided.
I don't like how they deal more damage.
Well, the whole point is that the guided ones take no skill to hit the target, whereas the unguided ones you do actually.
The guided ones require skill to maintain target.
It's not the same. Anyway, you've got a Chimera, you can just roll them.
Oh, this is empty. Fun.
You guys want to get in the Chimera? Wolf, you coming?
Fire that.
Wolf, are you getting in the Chimera now?
No. There you go.
Josh is down.
Hey, copy. Where's Josh?
To the left side of the Chimera.
I'm dead. Don't worry about it.
Someone can. That building in the center, the 2-story, double dash.
No, we're still here.
That's not what I want. Sort by load.
Right.
Take the smallest one possible. Thank you. Then give me big one. Smallest one possible. Damn. Have a bit of a weird drop to them.
You're starting to hit allies in buildings.
Well, I can't really do anything about it. It was my only weapon.
I will teleport you to the front if you'd like.
Sure. Fun. Honestly, the most fun.
Wolf, you're doing the thing that we keep asking people not to do.
Which is?
Running in and just meleeing things.
Crazy.
You're also using Mechanicus sword.
I looted it off the corpse because that's the only weapon I had when you teleported me other than my rocket launcher.
Oh, well, the arsenal is right there, so...
Nova, to be honest, I don't quite like this compound. And... dealing with it for the last 15 minutes was unpleasant.
Okay.
And my strategic side of my brain is dead. And the funny melee side of me, the funny content, my content was, I don't even, fuck, my dope, I need an influx of dopamine.
Well, you've got 6 minutes left before fun up ends, so...
I want to give all my thoughts about this compound.
Yep, after the op, we can do it in teams. I still have to Zeus.
I get that. I mean, there's not much to Zeus. We have a respawn, we have a teleport pole. I mean, unless you want a remote control, there's not much to Zeus.
Yeah, I'm remoting from time.
That's fair. Oh. Go in one last time and then go find an actual kit. Damn.
Gate noise does not sound very good.
Yeah, it has the auto cannon on the other side, but make sure I keep...
Headwinds down, second floor, this is destroyed building right next to Gidley.
Damn. Almost like it's around fun. You're asking me not to do the thing. It is fun. This be better. Fun. Yes. Arsigan really doesn't protect you anymore. take a look at these stats. Ah. It's better ballistic, but worse. Hmm. Fun.
Hey, get Blake. I'm gonna do something stupid and open up the gate again.
Jesus.
You should, like...
You dumb things fast,
Weird. Oh, you're not too bad though. Shots to the head.
Ah, fun.
Up real quick. There you go. Oh, fuck on.
Get my fucking flask here because I'm unconscious. So it doesn't matter. It's unpleasant. The gun, dog shit. I'm not having fun. Let's go move on to the compound because that's going to be arguably the worst thing. Fact of the matter is, the compound is a piece of shit. So that if total war isn't enabled, it will be unpleasant to approach. And ultimately, it's a thing that's a snooze fest. You can't expect everyone to just sit there while they wait for support elements that are ultimately unimportant. I don't think we should have it boils down to my opinion of I don't think we should have support. My mic is cutting in and out. I don't like that. But it boils down to my...
I'm treating somebody here.
But my point is, I don't think that we should have support elements right now. That ultimately, we don't need artillery and air and tanks and scouts and Astartes. And I can't trust Astartes not to charge head first into it, survive, and kill everyone. I can't trust armor not to successfully charge into it and kill everyone. I can't trust air. And it's just an unpleasant... It's worse than a las gun in every way.
No, auto guns are open.
I like how he says that, and then the tablet just starts going nuts.
Yes, well the ones at the east gate are still very much functional. I'm also very much ouch.
They're both down.
Jump.
Fun!
Oh, hey.
Oh, there's Joshua. Hello, Joshua.
I think we did the thing. Oh, hey, Josh, can I kick him?
Let me just heal him.
I'm gonna spit in his mouth.
Oi.
So,
I was about to tourniquet his neck.
That was interesting. I have 66 kills.
And
This
you
gun.
wonder why I said that we'd have a real medic.
This gun. Oh my god.
Which gun is that?
Yeah, the shotgun. The Ripper.
Oh, yeah, in buildings, it's fucking ridiculous.
This is a piece of shit weapon. I'd take a las gun over this any day.
Oh, what, the volley gun?
Yeah.
Are you cracked?
I know I got all the pretty high amount of kills, but I think this is a dog shit weapon compared to the alternatives.
Is there a, can you explain why it's bad?
I can't, okay, so first off, I can only reliably hit when I'm not around enemies. The moment an enemy comes into the situation, my aim goes like this. And I actually...
Is it really just high recoil, or is it the sights?
No, it's neither. It's the fact that despite the fact that Arma says that my shot should be all landing here, I watch them literally paint out a V. And it would be like it would paint an upside down V nowhere near where I was aiming. It would go like this, and then like when I'm aiming here. In fact, I might be able to replicate it just moving around slightly.
It looks like sway actually affects this weapon particularly bad for whatever reason. I've noticed it as well where you are in pain and you are like out of breath or you came off of a sprint.
Let me get a notepad because I need to send a list to Biddle anyway. That was the whole point. So let's start with the volley gun. So it's got it's affected by sway too much. Is that it?
Yep, it's outpaced by the medium. It's outpaced both by the perhaps still blacklisted las LMG and the medium stubber.
The las LMG is fixed and no longer blacklisted. It's just called the auto las gun.
The auto las gun outpaces this.
Okay.
It takes less shots and less time to down an enemy with an auto las compared to this.
Are you saying is the damage too low?
I would say the damage is too low compared to it, or maybe I'm firing too fast for them to recognize it. But I've noticed too many times that I would kill a room.
Yes.
And then I would kill a room, and it would take maybe 2 seconds to kill a singular enemy, while they would get hits into me, despite me having gotten them from behind.
Anything
still
else
didn't kill the
apart
enemy.
from the sway being too much, or the damage not being too low? Sorry, not being high enough, or the shot being too fast.
I would say this thing is really not usable with the base iron sights, just because the recoil actually puts the scope into your screen.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
This will be unusable with a scope as well.
Yeah, I'm assuming once the actual statistics of the weapon are down, that sights are coming afterwards.
It's unusable with it's unusable with scopes because of the way the recoil happens. The scope would be even worse than an iron sight. I found that iron sights are actually easier to use, and even still, iron sights are still dog shit. I'm looking through a G3 scope.
you tried a sniper rifle?
A red dot would probably be best.
I used one of those hybrid scopes the 4 times with the red dot on top, and I thought that worked rather well.
So I've just put down muzzle flashes too high because I know that's a problem I had when I used it before. When you look through scopes and things.
That along with recoil means yep. When you start shooting, your gun starts phasing through your sight starts phasing through the front scope.
Okay, so affected by sway too much. For some reason, it's not killing like it should do. Recoil is too high, and muzzle flash is too high. Anything else?
This is my own personal opinion, but either you will die holding this, or you will never need a resupply.
Not a problem, I don't think.
That's kind of a point of the weapon.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
I see that gun as basically being you don't need any other weapon, because that is the only weapon you'll use, which gives you a lot more room for everything else.
As I say, it's meant to be a third specialist weapon.
But in which case, there's no point. Specialist weapons are specialist weapons specifically because it's an entirely different role. This isn't a new role. This is just freeing up space. This would be better seen on regular infantry or on medics than it would be on a specialist who is designed for the role.
Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to seeing this on medics.
But it's not good for medics because it entirely goes against the medical doctrines, every medical doctrine actually, because it encourages medics to become more than just frontline soldiers in actual bases of fire. If you want to put this into the auto gunner slot, auto gunners now have a whole lot more space. That means that they're either going to be stacked with medical supplies or they're going to become ammo carriers, which could be interesting, but given its position as a base of fire, you really don't want this person carrying your ammo as well.
I was just thinking, you could give it to an AT person. Give them more room for AT.
You could, but then it would be a balance concern.
Yeah, the AT gets... The reason why the AT gets just a regular base weapon is because the AT is supposed to be their special.
So I don't think this has a place in the unit. After thinking about it, because
so let me tell you the intent behind the weapon. It's supposed to be a high damage, extreme high rate of fire anti-infantry, but it does fuck all to vehicles and does fuck all to Astartes.
You can't do that. You physically cannot present something that does nothing to Astartes.
Well, okay. When I say fuck all, I mean you're better at hitting them with plasma. Because the grenade launcher, let's face it, no one takes frag grenades. It's basically an AT weapon, right?
No, I take grenades. I take frags.
Okay, well, the majority of people take predominantly crack with a little bit of frag sprinkled in, but it's mostly to kill vehicles. Plasma doesn't really damage vehicles, although I can't really say much against the ICP ones because I haven't actually seen someone shoot an ICP one yet. But it's not good against vehicles. It is, however, extremely good against heavy infantry, so Astartes. So it's an anti-Astartes weapon for troops, right? Especially because the splash isn't as big anymore. Whereas this would be the reverse of the other two, where
you've named a medium stubber.
Yeah, it's not meant to kill vehicles, it's not meant to kill Astartes necessarily, but you can mag dump them. But against hordes and hordes of infantry,
you've named the concept of a medium stubber.
Medium stubber has its place.
Yeah, with 5,000 round mag.
You've created a medium stubber with a 5,000 round mag.
No, Biddles created a medium.
Yeah, well, I don't. Well, I say you as in the non-distinct you. But it's essentially a medium stubber with a 5,000 round mag that doesn't need to carry ammo. But then the question becomes what you fill with the spot, and the answer is either more grenades, which, meh, this thing can bring down buildings. Not many buildings, but it brought down one on top of me.
So, what would you feel allow it to do the purpose that it was intended for, but not be useless in your eyes.
I don't think it's a good weapon for the purpose it's intended for. I just don't think. I think you'd be better off increasing the usefulness of the medium stubber in the situation rather than creating this.
No,
because
I would say this gun, you can't say it like replaces the medium stubber because this gun has functionality that the medium stubber does not. This can be a flashlight for certain ops and things like that, so it does have some greater functionality.
It does. Well, I guess I'll compare it to the Laz LMG then, or the auto Laz. Sorry. In which case, I've not used it in a while, so I'm not sure what its fire rate is. But it has no bullet drop. I think you can fit a flashlight to an auto Laz.
Yes. So for the rate of fire, if you're wondering, it's I specifically pointed out to Biddle that a volley gun is a hell gun with 2 barrels. So essentially, it's a hell gun that fires twice as fast.
Well, I'm familiar with the hell gun.
Yep. So because basically, Bill was like, "Hey, if you want more weapons adding." This was just a general request to infantry, I think, or just everyone in general. Just, hey, if you have weapon ideas, let me know, because I want to make some. And so I went through what do the Astra Militarum Guard actually have access to, and the volley gun was one of them. And yeah, it's essentially just one giant battery pack, souped up, and it fires twice as fast, and its penetration is higher.
Just go to Google what that the hotshot volley gun is actually used for in lore.
It's the primary weapon of the Scions. Anyway, let's drop the volley gun for now. Let's move on to the one. So let's go to the Calibrax, whatever it's called. I can't remember.
I fucking love this gun. Fucking great. Like I told you before, there's almost no reason for me to use the burst though, because I have the same amount of ammo with the single shot. It does more damage, has amazing pen, and I can fire it fast enough so that
fire as fast as you can click.
Yeah. Like I said, if you wanted to balance it out for the burst to be useful, I'd probably just make the higher damage, higher pen shot take 2 charges, and it has 40 rounds in the mag, so you're just halving the mag for that. I feel like that's a good trade-off.
Is it comparable to the long Laz's hotshot rounds?
No. At least it shouldn't be.
I'm pretty sure long last hotshot
does better damage against standard infantry.
Yeah.
Because the hotshot long last just overpens like a motherfucker.
The hotshot long las is specifically designed to take out basically it's Astartes, yeah.
I didn't get to test it against the Astartes. I got like 1 shot off and then got instantly murdered.
Shall I spawn an Astarte that's brain dead?
Sure.
Test it on.
I would like to test the Ripper on Astartes.
Okay.
The shotguns have usually been pretty good against Astartes, so I feel like that'd probably be pretty fucking good.
That depends if you hit them all with the pellets.
Point blank this motherfucker.
Yeah, pretty much.
Here's a blue 4, so he won't attack you. So go ahead. We'll do the Calibrax first.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna fucking shoot him in the face.
You need to aim for the
hip. Am I actually
lower.
hitting? What's up?
You need to aim for the hip or lower. They don't have hitboxes above hip.
But I was shooting them with a Melta and
Because the Melta is a splash.
There you go. Now his head should be worried.
That is
any damage.
What's it doing to him?
It's a weaker form of a long last. Enough of these shots would kill it immediately.
Hey.
How many rounds do I have left?
You put in 9 bruises and another 4 bruises.
I have 7 rounds left, but I wasted 5.
Holy Wolf! That just fucking deleted his arm.
Yeah.
And then we can do the shotgun on this guy.
Now you were actually doing a wound on that guy whenever he hit, and you were like hitting him like in the head.
Not that much too. Okay, nothing.
He's still in the circle. Hitting the gun.
Fuck the gun.
Oh.
I'm gonna hit him in the ass. Oh no, I got his head once. Him from behind.
Fuck.
Nice.
Yeah, well, when are you gonna...
Holy Jesus.
When are you going to sneak up on Anastasis and survive?
Oh, I did not mean to hit you. I meant to stomp his head in, but he's already dead.
If you could, they're not that hard to sneak up on if everyone else is providing a distraction.
Yeah.
I think
Shooting people through walls is
I think
fun.
all 3 of these weapons are interesting and funny, but the only one I think actually has, that actually isn't already fulfilled by either 1 roll or 2 rolls, would be the shotgun. The shotgun's probably the only one that's...
So, I don't know if you were here when I said it, but the shotgun that's currently being tested is to be the new Cadian shotgun, and the one that the Cadians are using currently is going to be available to all troopers.
That would be, honestly, that is an assault shotgun. Would make very good sense for Cadian. I think, personally, that is the only sound decision here. His weapon, Josh's, is very interesting. The
Calibrax, so I mentioned earlier that we've got an award system now. Calibrax is an award given for one of the medals. It's basically a lasgun. So the whole point of the Calibrax is that it's ornate. Currently, it's just a Necromunda gun. It's an ornate sort of embossed and golden lasgun made out of wood and rare materials, and it's got a higher penetration than a regular lasgun.
It's a mix between a long last and a lasgun.
Essentially that's why it's got the 2 modes of fire. You've got the single shot high damage one, and then you've got the 3-round burst that's regular lasgun damage. But it's not a weapon freely available to everybody, if that makes sense.
Knowing that, honestly, means I care less about it, but I think you should balance out the penetration of it a bit. Because it does actually, it's... I don't know. I think you should balance out the penetration to be better than a regular lasguns, but not be able to penetrate through too much concrete. That's my opinion, but it doesn't really matter.
That's what it does.
I don't know.
I don't shoot through 2 walls. I could shoot through 1 and kill the guy on the other side. Yeah, but I couldn't shoot through like 2. I don't think. I mean, we can try testing that out again. Just throw like a couple of walls down or something.
If you could spawn down, I want you to spawn down one thing, Owen.
Owen?
Owen.
Not Owen. Nova. Sorry, I'm brain dead.
Yes, you are.
Nova. I'm sorry, Nova. Nova. I'm sorry. Spawn down the UAV car.
Okay.
Oh, the UGV.
The UGV car, because I know specifically the hotshot version of the regular lasgun's ammo can destroy it in a few hits.
Wait, the regular lasgun has hotshot arrows?
Yeah, the regular one had hotshot ammo. Yeah. Half the ammo capacity, double around more damage.
Is this what you're talking about?
Yep, that's exactly it. I killed around 5 of those in one op because I had the better version of it.
You need a guy inside it, or just?
Nope, just the regular one's fine. And Josh's weapon, if it's comparable to it.
Where do you want me to hit?
Anywhere. I hit him anywhere. So yep, destroys the tire. Yep. All right, so it's comparable to the hotshot form, but it has more space. That sounds fair. That sounds about right.
Down to 17 rounds.
Was that
Those,
was that the single fire or the burst boat?
Single fire. Single fire.
Okay. Yeah.
So no, and if you could put down an AP, if you could put down a
Just call me Owen again.
yes, I'm brain dead now. No, Nova, I'm brain dead. If you could put down an arsenal, Nova.
Try it with the burst round then.
Yeah, try with the burst round.
Alright.
Thank you, Nova.
I am down to 16 rounds. I used one more round.
Cadian template.
Oh, that's weird.
Las rifle. Oh, you got rid of the regular ones and it's now just an extended. Okay.
Hey, Nova.
Yeah, I think you guys are just glitching out, honestly.
Ghibli's wearing a reticle helmet.
Yeah.
Can we delete his... Can we just...
Alright, Nova, if you could spawn one again.
Don't you sit down.
Yeah. They got rid of the old ammo type for it.
Yeah. That hurt a lot. Hey. Heresy. Okay. Fix this heresy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ghibli sus.
Okay, so real quick, the shotgun. Any feedback?
It is
There's
very
only one-
good at close quarters.
One
It's
issue
like-
that I found, the pel and the slug is going upwards instead of downwards. It doesn't have a bullet drop, it has a bullet raise. I will be shooting at the very bottom of the tower, of the wall in front of me. Watch where it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh, hey, so that means every time I was trying to shoot that guy...
That is,
Yeah, you were shooting above him.
anti-grav tech. Don't worry about it.
So they raise instead of fall. What else?
Yes.
That's
Otherwise-
just with the slug, which is... I wasn't even using it.
Otherwise, there's no issue apart from it going from through the ammo like nothing, but that's up to the player.
That's a player.
Yeah.
Thing. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, loved it for close to medium. It just freaking annihilates.
All right. So the shotgun sounds like it's basically done, apart from that one bug.
Pretty much it.
You can just skin it and add sides to it. All right. Cool. Calibrax, are we saying? Is it all good on that one? Are we just saying it's fine? I mean, it's an award weapon, so it deals a bit more damage. It's on it.
I wasn't sure about the burst. It seems like it did the same amount of damage as the single shot. I'm not sure if that's a thing.
I will.
When we tested with the UGV, I used a singular more round, and that's probably because it was on burst.
Shoot me 3 times with the single shot, and then do one of the burst.
I don't think you can actually change the damage based off the fire type. I don't think that's actually an armor function.
Okay, that is 2 medium avulsions and 1 medium velocity.
Wounds are random, so it's not. It's also not a good test.
Can you heal him, Nova?
I mean, I could.
It's causing a medium wounds anyway. That's a good one. That's
Okay,
I don't.
So,
Okay,
to recap on all of them, volley gun, way too much. Damage is either too low or the shot's too fast to actually do anything. Recoil is too much and the muzzle flash is too high. Any other criticisms about the actual feel, like how it handles?
It's the recoil's too. I think you should honestly cut the fire speed for the
guns? Yeah.
I think you should cut the fire speed for it to be actually usable with iron sights rather than reducing recoil, or maybe do a mix of both. Because I'm sorry, I'm just gonna pull up my actual Karsikan kit so Gimply can, because Gimply's also carrying one, so we can compare them. Here's the Hellgun's fire rate, and then Gimply, are you conscious? Yes, you are. And that feels more than double.
Okay, potentially feels more than double.
I think, honestly, it having like a 1.5 times more fast fire rate would be good. Instead of the actual 2 times fire rate.
Goodbye, Red.
Yeah.
actually really like the feel of the volley gun.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed volley gun as well, but I feel like maybe a good compromise is to maybe model after the medium stronger, like in its fire mode, so you have the full auto and then you have like the fuller auto.
This thing has no recoil? Question mark.
Yes, but the sway is quite bad. So if I like shot you in the leg, it would be all over the place.
Here, Billy.
Ooh, I want to try this.
Try shooting it now.
From the hip now. Don't aim down sight.
Oh yeah, it has almost no kick. Okay. I like that.
Are you aiming down sights?
No.
Try walking forward.
Okay, walking there's a bit of a sway. Imagine at the end of an op,
A fucking
all you hear
squad
is
of
just
volley guns would be great.
someone's caused heresy, and all you hear is multiplied by like all of infantry, all of armor, and all of mechanicus. Actually, no, we'll just use them. We'll just use our own guns.
I think honestly, the volley gun, if you were to actually want to introduce the volley gun, Nova, it might be good locked behind the Karsikan form of it.
So like a Kassakan specialist?
It might be like because Kassikans right now are either just regular troopers with a better gun. But this is
slightly better armor.
So I did not feel the slightly better armor today. I got hit by like 1 or 2 shots and was always down.
What if it was this, right? Because I don't want everyone to be able to access it at the same time, if you know what I mean. Like I don't want a squad of people taking the volley gun. That's just too strong. So let's say it's 1 per squad and you must be a Kassakan.
That would be better. Because like the Kassikans get like a lot of abilities already. Like I can carry a fucking melt-a-bomb.
My fucking god, how is this
You have to also be an NCO to carry.
No, you don't. Kassikans get the right to it as well. It's in the Kassikans uniform guide that they also just can carry the melt-a-bomb for the squad.
The uniform guide at the moment states that in order to carry a melt-a-bomb, you must be a squad leader and a Kassakan. And squad leaders are usually NCOs. Yes, the Kassakan can carry one, but
it does not say that on the uniform guide. It says 3 demo blocks or 1 melt-a-bomb per squad.
Are you looking at the updated one?
I'm looking at the Orbiter Crusade uniform guide current.
Say 3 demo blocks or 1 melt-a-bomb per squad.
It just says a Kassakan can carry a melt-a-bomb.
Okay, I will.
It does say the same for NCO and an officer.
I will speak to Malovich.
Which, by the way, officer is mistyped, but details.
Yeah, we can't actually change it because Hellnet did it and then he left.
So fuck using the full auto feature on this thing. You can just
Kandor
fucking
fix
semi.
So I think having it be
it's brutal.
A ward slot would be good. Because honestly, this weapon is cracked. But I hate it personally because of its current bugs and problems. But if it's a cracked weapon, and I use the extra space. Actually, let me find out what I did use the extra space for. Oh, I used the extra space. I use the extra space to carry more grenades. I'm carrying the remote melt-a-bomb that I can choose to carry for the squad. I'm carrying 10 grenades. 10 crack grenades. And then 10 Imperial Guard crack grenades, because apparently I did not get the Imperial frags. So I was carrying 20 grenades and a bomb in the place of my ammo.
This thing's neat. I like it.
Which, honestly, would be okay.
Alright.
But there's not many other roles that get a benefit from having no ammo.
I will pass all this feedback to Biddle. anything else about the weapons? All three of them? Or if you use the auto las gun, did anyone use the auto las gun? I don't know.
I'll use the auto las gun. Give me a second.
I literally have it out right now. It's kind of neat. Considering the fire rate, I understand why it's not.
Well, the whole point is it's an auto rifle, so it's the same as a medium stubber. It's just essentially a Alaskan variant of a medium stubber, and it actually suppresses properly.
Yeah. I do. After trying the other weapons, I do feel like the Calibrix is a little too much recoil.
Calibrix is a little bit too much recoil?
Yeah, compared to the other ones, anyway.
I think the recoil should be upped on the machine gun. I think the shotgun, honestly, I don't even know what's the shotgun.
It's a laser gun, though. Like, laser guns don't have any fucking kick.
The shotgun, most of its recoil actually goes back into the fact that it is a that's how it cycles. It's a recoil operated blowback.
Okay.
So I think
see that much.
When you're transferring most of the recoil to cycling the weapon, it's okay. But yeah, it probably also could be upped. I'll try the caliber.
Say the recoil for the Reaper is okay.
I never had an issue with it.
Yeah, it's alright.
I just want to say also, I hate Biddle for using Necromunda models.
Hey man.
They haven't fixed these? These are actually still the fucking models and we've enabled them?
The Necromunda models are.
Yeah, we said that we said the Necromunda guns are acceptable? And this is what...
It's not the Necromunda guns, it's just the model.
No, because actually the Necromunda gun is acceptable for the auto rifle.
Oh man.
This is an acceptable stubber.
Oh no. You killed him.
Alright, well, that's good for me.
Nova, can you end the scenario real quick?